Grand Theft Auto 5, episode 699. I will be right back and then we can get started. Be right back, Easy. Gotta go do something for my daughter real quick. Give me about 5, maybe 10 minutes. I'll be back. Don't run off, okay? Alright, easy, I'm back. Hey, Gage. Welcome back, dude. I was away. Oh, he's probably playing games with his dad. I think his dad came home this weekend. His dad works in a gold mine, so he's gone about 2 weeks every month, so... Shoot, they just gave his dad a big OP chunk of gold, and you know what he did with it? He sold it for $5,000 and went out and bought himself a PlayStation. What's that? I think he bought. I think it was a PS4 that he bought. The PS5s are too hard to get a hold of and too expensive at the moment. Yeah, PlayStation is still doing this, sending out notifications to people to get a PlayStation. I've gotten them 4 times already, and I thought they usually only send the things out like that once, but I've gotten an invite from PlayStation to buy 4 different PlayStation 4 different times. If I had the money, I would have bought them. You know what I was gonna do with some of these PlayStations and Xboxes I have in my storage here that don't work? I was thinking about rebuilding them like I did mine, but then putting my crew logo, my decal I created that I made, my skeleton with the flames in the eyes. I was thinking about putting that on them and then just giving them away in the channel. Because there are, to people who don't have one, because there are a lot of people out there who can't afford a PS5 who would like to have a PS4 and that don't have a PS4, you know. And if I can build them for my subs and just give them to them, I'm okay with that. I can make a video out of me building it and then me, you know, giving it away on the channel. It's not that people think it's complicated to work on these things. It's not complicated if you know what you're doing. Not if you know what you're doing, dude. Do you know when me and my girlfriend first got together, we had no camera to take pictures, and so I figured that Long's Drugs had cameras in it, and you know, they throw away things that are broken. And so I found 3 broken cameras in there, took all 3 of them apart, took parts from all 3 to make one camera, and the camera still works. It's a 38mm and it's in storage. I'll probably sell it one day or probably never get rid of it. I don't know. It's a nice little 32mm. It even says on the back of it, Long's Drugs, you know, because Long's always put their name on what they'd sell. And so on the back of it, it literally says Long's Drugs. But it works beautifully. And it's technically 3 cameras in one because I took parts from 3 of the identical cameras to make one. Like I said, if you know what you're doing, it's not that hard. It's not complicated. I've been doing this, though, since I was 4 years old, so I've had a lot of practice. Yep. I've literally been doing this since I was 4 years old, rebuilding things.
How you doing?
Working on cars, lawnmowers, chainsaws, you name it, I've worked on it. Caterpillars. Those things are really complicated to work on, especially the bulldozers. Yep, you know what a caterpillar is, right? No, the tractor. Or in this case, we're talking about the caterpillar that's used to level forests so you can make roads. Originally, the engine that was designed in these trucks, the Caterpillar trucks, was originally designed for bulldozing forests. I remember working on one of the first Caterpillars when I was 4 years old with my dad, working on it together side by side. He couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. I did. My dad wasn't very bright. He wasn't one of the smartest cookies on the shelf. He used me for everything. My brains.
Okay.
Yep, he used my brains for everything. If there was a way of my dad making money off me, he would do it. When I was 12 years old, I had built a $500 village train set, complete with working lights, stop lights, and everything. And the cars, I even had the cars where on some of them, I had this little conveyor belt that I put down for the cars to drive on. So even the cars looked like they were really driving. And he sold it for $50. And it cost me $500 and a lot of work to build it, but he sold it for $50. Isn't that a jerk? And I built it with my own money from one of the landscaping jobs I ran. Because I ran my own landscaping business when I was a kid, so. Okay, this is getting a little bit rougher to play today. Why are they? What the going on? It's never this hard. I'm always in here by myself, and it's never been this hard. They've never spawned that close. They've never taken me out that quickly. What the frick, game? Let's hope I don't blow up my own cargo. Not even in my truck, you fool! What the frick? Oh my god, he should be dead already. What the frick is going on? Yeah, these guys aren't dying like they're supposed to, and they're destroying my cargo. Oh my god, this is getting ridiculous. I've never had this much trouble with running my own weapons out of my own place. I don't know what's going on. This has never happened before. I've never died this much, and I've in a private server, and I've never had this much issue running my own cargo. I mean, literally, I've never had this kind of an issue before running my cargo. I've literally never had this much trouble. I guess the game is really out to get me today. Must be. Of course, my bedroom's getting really super hot because she refuses to turn on the AC because she's being a jerk. I'll turn my fan on me in a minute and blow hot air over here from my PlayStation. Oh my god. How many miles do I have? I have 4 miles to go. And they're not spawning in anymore, so that attack has never been that brutal. And then afterwards they don't spawn in. That is ridiculous. Sorry, I was getting angry there. The game was making me mad. Oh my god, this truck is... Look at this truck. The rear axle on it is busted. How is this thing even driving with the busted rear axle like that? The rear axle is twisted sideways on this truck, literally. So how is it even driving? Look at this crap. They smacked me so hard. That one wheel is sitting way out farther than what it should be on the back. And it's not easy to steer it either. It tries to steer crooked. It's like playing tug-of-war. You know, Easy, it's funny. You're the only one that joined today. They're in the other chat. The chat I'm not invited to. I'm surprised you don't join them. Yeah. I'm glad you didn't abandon me like they all do. I know I can be annoying. I don't mean to be. I can barely hear you, Mr. Easy. I'm dry because this truck is really noisy. Oh. Oh. They don't want to play with me no more because I get upset when they take my kills. I know you and Lucky don't do it. You and Lucky usually leave me the kills and we work together on them. I don't know. I always have a way of making people mad at me no matter what I do, Easy, so it doesn't matter. It is quiet in here, but it's lonely. I've spent too many years alone. That's why I hate being alone. Even before I met my girlfriend, yeah, I spent a long time alone before I met my girlfriend. Hello, Lucky. Alright. Weapons delivered. Your brother's here, Easy. Yeah. Oh, my head feels like it's gonna explode at the back. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I was never a fan of Adventure Time. Sorry, man. I know what it is, but I was never a fan of it. Had to take out a couple of working girls. I want their money. Pumpkin! Oh my god, really? Oh my god, my character's high. You do know that you don't really get this way when you smoke it, right? That's a lie. I never even got this way when I was young and I first started smoking it, so the game lies. You know how Grand Theft Auto makes you really super high when you're doing their DRUG runs? It doesn't really work like that in real life. I know, it doesn't work like that in real life. I kind of wish it did, because I would like a little euphoria in my life, but, you know, it doesn't. Now, I hear there are plants that do give you that euphoria, but I've never done them, so... Oh, a lot of games are based on that, dude. Even Grand Theft Auto's kind of based on that when you think about it. Not all of them. The red ones are the poisonous. The green ones are the ones that make you feel, you know, good. That give you euphoria. That's why when you hit it, the green ones give you things. The red ones don't. Because there are poisonous mushrooms, and then there are ones that make you feel really good. And then there are ones that are just food. Crap, missed my turn. I'm surprised, as old as you are, you don't know some of this stuff that I've been telling you. Yeah, because kids these days don't know things that they should know, you know, dude. Most of you these days don't even know how to work on your own car. Do you know how to fix a car easy? So you have no idea the concept then. You've never worked on one yourself. You know, the funny thing is I was always afraid to do things too, and then I realized, I thought to myself, well, how am I ever going to learn anything if I'm always afraid to do it? When you think about it, it's true. How are you going to learn to do something if you're afraid to take that chance? Half an hour before I can even spin the wheel, really? Oh boy. But yeah, how are you going to know if you can do it if you don't take that chance, you know? I need to pull the battery out of my phone. Problem is the battery in my phone is twice the size of the battery spot that the battery's in, so I can't pull the battery out. I'm gonna have to get a piece of plastic to pry it out. And then I'm gonna either have to try to see if I have another one somewhere or get me another phone. Oh, that's just to keep you from touching it, dude. They say that all the time. It's always a warning on there. There's contacts on the back of your battery that make contact to the contacts of the phone. That's how it works. But if the if the contacts are so small that you have a very slim chance of hitting anything with them and causing it to blow up, dude. Anyways, it doesn't say take it out of the phone, it may explode. It says it may explode if you open the battery pack. Which all battery packs say that.
Chips in your pocket or on your shoulder? Indulge yourself at the casino store where the latest fashions are available.
Ah. On the back of your phone, there's a little notch either on one of the corners or on the bottom or on the top where you can slip in a penny to pop it open. But if you don't need it, if there's nothing wrong with your battery, then there's no need to change it, dude. Literally. Right? There's nothing wrong with your battery, right? Then there's no need to mess with it. My battery is doubled in size and is exploding, so that's the only reason I need to change it. It's literally blowing up inside my phone. The back of my phone is popping off. That's how bad it is. That's the Spectre. We don't want the Spectre. That's the Nero. Well, the Spectre's one of my cars. Let's take the Spectre out. Why not? Haven't driven the Spectre in a while. It's called the Dubachi Spectre. That's the name of the car. It's not my fastest car, but yes, easy. I can't hear you again, sir. I don't know why, but you're really low. In Grand Theft Auto, yeah. In real life, yeah. You do, didn't you, weren't you the one that looked up the Mothman to see if he was real because you were curious if he was real? And what'd you find out about him? Ah. While you're at it, look up Bigfoot and look up the Wolfman. Yeah. Yeah, they're all based on facts, trust me. These things have been seen by people. That's why they're in stories and why they talk about them so much. I believe in them too. I don't live where the Mothman lives, so I haven't seen him personally, but I believe he exists. Yep. I've been to some of those haunted places, and they literally make your hair stand on end, dude. You get chills. Massively. Yeah, I've gone to some of these so-called haunted places. They're real. But then again, I've always been a believer in the supernatural because I've seen a spaceship before. Don't remember if I've ever seen the aliens because I have gaps in my memory, but I remember seeing spaceship. People keep telling me I need to go see a hypnotist, but I've been to hypnotists before, and their trick doesn't seem to work on me. I'm what you call strong-willed, so usually it doesn't work on strong-willed people. It only works on the weak, unless you completely relax and open yourself up. The only way I could do that is if I was completely on a medication that would make me relax and open my mind. Really, dude? You crashed into my Mammoth? What a jerk. Hey, blame the guy who crashed into my Mammoth, dude. He made me run you over backwards. He crashed me out and spun me around into you, so... I'm driving a Mammoth. Heading to the airport. Now, let's get the cops involved. That's only a 2-star, really? All those people I crashed into and I only get a 2-star. Wow, game, you really must love me. Hang on, we're gonna do this the right way. Why'd that lady sound like a man there for a minute? It was a lady. Yeah, a lady in the game just sounded like a dude. That happens a lot in GTA. It's a glitch. Offended for what, sir? Ah. Make me, pig. Quick, run to the car. I'm gonna run to the airplane. Run, 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 run. Quick, quick, quick. Get in the airplane. Go, go, go. Only if you can catch me, piggy. Oh, no, he caught me. Go, 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 go. Hang on. Hang on. We're gonna go over it. Hang on. It's gonna be a rough run. Yep, Lucky. I hear you. Yeah, might want to go change yourself, sir. You farted, and when you farted, it made me crash. Because it scared me. It's your fault my airplane crashed, Lucky, because, you know, you farted in the chat. You might want to go change yourself. Because it sounded like it was really, really wet. Well, I will later.
No, now.
No. Your brother has lost his mind, I think. Did he ever have one to begin with? You don't know. How do you not know if your brother had a mind? Not a compulsive liar, Lucky. What would make you think that? That doesn't mean I'm a compulsive liar. That just means I changed the subject. And what subject did I change? No, a compulsive liar is somebody who lies on a daily basis about 500 times a day, if not more. No, it's not. How is that me? None of my stories are lies. I am disabled, Lucky. I am disabled. I literally have a wheelchair and I wear braces on my legs in order to walk. So how am I not disabled, Lucky?
And then you act like you're the only one who's disabled.
No, I don't act like I'm the only one who's disabled.
Yeah, you do. You're so
And I don't even know why you're bringing it up. Why are you trying to upset me already today, Lucky? You're trying to already piss me off today and make me leave the chat. I didn't do anything, Lucky. I didn't start anything, Lucky. I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, whatever. You enjoy your day, though.
What the hell is wrong with your brother, Easy? I don't know what he's talking about. What did I do? I'm getting tired of this. I'm just gonna stop playing altogether. I'm literally getting tired of this. I'm tired of people accusing me of shit I don't fucking do. I'm literally tired of this. I'm just gonna stop playing and stop doing anything altogether and just stay in my bed where I normally stay anyway.
Have fun, Angel.
No, your brother's done upset me. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but he's done upset me. I'm done. I'm just gonna go to bed. I'm done. I can't cry, so I'm just gonna go to bed. I don't know what I did wrong, but whatever. I don't get it. I've never lied to them about anything.
Yeah, it was a tough day at the office. Thanks for asking.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm stopping GTA-5 here. Like, subscribe, bell notification, and I will try to be back here in a few minutes. If not, I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care and stay safe. Bye, everybody.